Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a busy weekend, let me tell you, but I promised you some Carolina barbecue and that's what I'm going to give you. So let's step into the backyard and see how my Colorado man makes Carolina barbecue. Welcome to our Southern Farming Kitchen. As promised, we are making some Carolina smoked barbecue. And everybody has their own recipe, and my husband has his as well. So we don't knock anybody's recipe around here. We just eat barbecue. It doesn't matter how you make it. Really, it doesn't. So he's going to show you a couple things here before we show you how he puts it out there on the smoker. So he starts out with a little bit of mustard, which is typically a South Carolina thing. But it's so good, we're going to do it in North Carolina. So they can pretty much get over that. And then he's got a blend of seasonings that, yeah, he's not going to tell you what's in there. I tried. I don't even know what's in there. Not all of it. And, like I said, I tried, and it's just not going to happen, y'all. But he's going to rub it down with the mustard, and that kind of makes like a glue for his special secret, top secret, can't tell you, I'd have to kill you seasoning. So he'll get that rubbed down, and we're actually doing 4 butts. We're doing about 40 pounds. Mm-hmm. So about 40 pounds of pork. A lot of this is going out tomorrow to people who have ordered it from us, and of course I'm going to get my share, don't you worry. And so he's going to get all 4 of these big butt. I get so many big butt jokes that I could just come up with. You don't want to hear those? Not today? Maybe later? Alright guys, we're going to finish rubbing up these we're going to finish seasoning the butts, and we'll be back. So we've got all 4 butts seasoned, and we're sitting out here at his little workbench, and he is getting ready to put these on the smoker. And y'all, I just can't wait. That is some pretty barbecue. Okay, so what he's doing now, guys, is he's putting the what is a thermometer? Yep. It's a thermometer that how far does it reach?
300 feet, I think.
Okay. So that way he's in the house, and if his temperature rises or drops, it will alert him and let him know. It's available on Amazon. I'll actually link it down below in my store. But, whoo, I'm getting choked. This is a homemade pit that he made himself just to start this. It started out as a hobby, but it's slowly turning into something else, I think. We have several means of smoking meat right now, and this is what he uses when he has bigger loads like this. But guys, I don't know how to get out of the smoke, but this here you go. He's got it on here, and the heat is on this side, of course, and his meat is on this side. So I gotta get out of the smoke. So they've been on for several hours now, guys, and we're just gonna give them one flip. This will be the only flip. You would. Uh-oh, we gotta go find that one. We'll go get him, but you just have no idea how good. Is that a sample? Oh, guys, I got to cut this video off like right now. We got a sample. We'll be back. This is the finished product, and it is looking amazing. He chopped it before I could get a video of him. Why'd you do that?
Because you wasn't out of bed yet.
That's not true. I was up at 5 cleaning the house. Anyway, this is the finished product. We're going to get it bagged up for some deliveries, and we will have plenty left for us. And here in about 2 seconds, we're going to flip to a video, and you're going to see me make a barbecue pizza. So stay tuned for that, guys. Look at that. I know, it's good. Look at that Carolina barbecue. Look at that. Oh, it's so good, y'all. So I promised you a barbecue pizza, and I am a lady of my word. I realize there's no video of me today, and that's okay, because we have been smoking today, and packaging barbecue, and delivering barbecue, and I am in a messy bun, and my old t-shirt, my paint-covered shorts. It's just, you know, I know, we're supposed to be real, and I am real. I'm very real. However, nobody needs to see that. Alright, so I'm going to get started on this barbecue pizza for supper. This is not, obviously it's not a meal plan recipe, or a meal plan video, but it is, you know, we were talking about that yesterday. So, today, if you did see my video, today is a fend for yourself day, but since we had to move the barbecue to today, we're going to fend for ourselves by having a barbecue pizza, because I like pizza. Alright. So I took the onion and I cut it in half, and then I cut it into half moons, which Bob calls quarter moons. I'm going to saute these up real quick, and I'm going to throw this pizza together. I'm going to show you how that happens. So I'm using the same pizza crust that I used yesterday, because I like it. I'm not going to add the Italian seasoning to it this time. It's just going to be regular dough or bread or whatever you want to call it. But it's the Great Value. My favorite product line of all time. It's a true story. I got my onions sizzling behind me, getting soft. And this calls for a cup of hot water, because it's a half cup per package, so it'd be a cup of hot water. And I can't find my measuring cup. Hold on just a second. Found it. Okay, so we're going to put that in. Give it a twirl around, just till it combines. If you need to add a little more water, just add a little more water. It won't hurt a thing. Oh, well, it will if you add too much, but, you know, just a splash there to make it combine would be okay. With the onions is I cooked them just for a few minutes to kind of put a little bit of color on them. They're hot, by the way. I'm not going to touch them. To put a little color on them, soften them up just a little bit, and they'll continue to cook in the oven. The pizza doesn't take long. It takes about 12 minutes, but they'll still soften up a little bit. Alright, Hubbyman's barbecue is ready. I'll chop it up just a little bit more because it is cold. Okay, my sauce. Can you see it? Alright, what we're going to do here is, this is barbecue sauce, any kind you like. It does not matter if it's Walmart brand, Hunt, Sweet Baby Ray's, doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is, this is about a cup. We're going to put, these are Petite diced tomatoes. I hear you, puppy. We're going to put a couple tablespoons in there. And that just kind of cuts that, you know, of course barbecue sauce is amazing, but it just kind of cuts it a little bit, and it's not quite as strong. Because when you bite into a piece of bread that's, you know, got a big glob of barbecue sauce on it, it's just not amazing, and you want it to be amazing. Alright, that is perfect. I'm going to put that out the way. That was probably about a quarter of a can, and then I'll just save the rest of it for something else. And I'm going to shred cheddar cheese. I actually have just a little bit left from yesterday's pizza. So I'm going to use that as well and just kind of mix them. But normally it would be an all cheddar pizza. And yeah, that's it. Let me check on that dough and see if it's rose a little bit. So I'm going to give that dough just a couple more minutes to rise. And I'm going to go ahead and grate my pizza dough has risen. I'm going to spray my pan generously I use this pan every so often, but not enough to where it still likes to stick pretty good. Okay. Now we're just going to work this dough out. It doesn't necessarily have to go all the way to the sides of the pan. It can be a rustic pizza, but I'm going to see just how far I can get it out there. But what I'm thinking is if you're doing like a barbecue pizza, that sounds like a backyard kind of thing, you know. You're like a barbecue pizza. Sounds rustic, so it can look rustic. And it is actually going to go all the way to the edge of the pan, y'all. Well, I'm tickled to death over that. Okay, so we're going to keep right on spreading it out. Alright. Now here's our sauce. Remember, it's just some barbecue sauce and a few Petite diced tomatoes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
So there's my barbecue pizza for supper tonight. Looks so good. Okay, gonna get this in the oven and show you how we finish this off. Well, that's about as pretty pizza as I've ever seen. So, I really cannot wait to get done here. Alright, a little bit of green onion. Fresh green onion right on top. Scallions, whatever you want to call them. I just call them green onions. Alright, just like that. And then I'm going to cut this thing. Holy moly, that's hot. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me I'm cutting it wrong. It doesn't matter. Right now, I'd eat this with a fork. I hope I got it cut all the way through. I did. Let me get a spatula. Look at that. Ah, it's falling. And there we go. My homemade barbecue pizza. That is certainly one of the prettiest pizzas that I've ever seen. Can you see all the detail in that? So we're going to sit back here. Uh-oh, what happened? We're going to sit back here and enjoy this. And y'all, I hope you are having a great Easter weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like and comment, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get all the notifications every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great weekend. God bless.